Hey everybody, Coach Sean, the Rip Grandpa, and inside this video, we're going back to kindergarten for fat loss, and I'm going to share why I have been wrong for the last decade on the way that I approach and coach people to help them stay lean for life, because I personally get so caught in the weeds of my own biases on my Rip Grandpa mechanisms that I'm going to cover in future videos that I forget about the outcome equation that I'm going to teach you inside this video, which is CWESP, and I'm going to share how I use QUESP to stay lean for life, how you can use it to stay lean for life, and just always remember QUESP. It's like going on a quest, just spelled differently. And then underneath each letter, you're going to see my mechanisms, okay? But ultimately, all that matters, you can ignore all my mechanisms if you want to. As long as you have CWESP in place, you're going to get great results. The reason I am so biased to my mechanisms is because it's the anti-diet. It's a way to create a lifestyle of leanness. And the research is crystal clear at this point. You can deny it all you want, but 94% of people who follow any type of diet, and you can treat it like a religion, all you want to, carnivore, keto, paleo, Mediterranean, plant-based, vegan, vegetarian, Noom, I don't care what it is, within 3 months to 5 years of following any one of these diets, people regain all or more of their weight back. Only 6% of people have success with a diet. So that's why I love my RG mechanisms, because it's all about creating a lifestyle of leanness without cutting carbs, without cutting booze, having a funeral for your social life, and without avoiding cheap food. So in the future video, the next video, I'm going to cover my RG carb cycling methodology, my mechanisms, and how that all works. But first, you must go on a QUESP, and C stands for calorie deficit. So you must burn off more than you consume, at least 5 days per week if you want to burn belly fat. I know this is kindergarten first base, but simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. 2, water. You must get adequate water intake. So for my clients and me personally, I shoot for 100 ounces, and I tell my clients at least a minimum of half your body weight in ounces on a daily basis. And in a future video, I'm going to cover why this is so important. And then E is exercise. Now, I am hugely biased on resistance training, but I have a specific way that I do it. And I think you need to combine that with list cardio and HIIT cardio to burn fat consistently for the long haul and to live longer. And I do have some mechanisms that I'm going to teach you to create what I call synergy, or the compounding effect, using my HBR protocols, my hormone boosting resistance training protocols, and my RG, Rip Grandpa, cardio cycling philosophy that shows you how to burn more fat using cardio while preventing the boredom and the burnout, and that typically happens with traditional cardio. S is sleep. Pretty basic here again, kindergarten first base. You must get 7 to 8 hours a night. If you don't, the consequences are dire. Your cortisol is going to go through the roof and you're going to have all kinds of problems. This is kind of obvious, and the last one is P for protein. So for me personally, working with my private clients and me, I get at least 200 grams of protein a day, and I weigh 190 pounds. And if you're active and you exercise, you can look at multiple studies across the board, and 1 gram per pound of your body, goal body weight, seems to be the sweet spot for exercisers. If you're sedentary, the recommendation is 0.6 grams. I always recommend 0.7 grams per pound of your goal body weight, because if you err on the side of eating more protein, it's very hard to store it as fat. And of course, there's tons of other reasons that you need protein that I'll share inside a future video. So at the end of the day, it does not matter what diet you follow, you must go on a QUESP if you want results. And if you got something out of this, do me a favor, hit the like button, share it, drop a comment below if you have questions, and then stay tuned for my future videos, because I'm going to dive into an individual video for each one of these letters and share my mechanisms. But until then, make sure you go on a quest. So time is our most precious commodity. Always grateful when people take time to watch my videos. Thanks for watching, and keep going strong.